There we go. Now I'm seeing it. It said I was live, but I had no camera view, so. Looks like I got it now. Hopefully I have sound. Give it a couple minutes here. Completely unscheduled. And yes, completely spontaneous pop-up preview here. Basically, I'm going to do some Mad Libs tonight. But a lot of what this is a loot reveal. I'm going to start talking now as if people are here. Yeah, this is a little loot reveal from the latest treasures that I've gotten. And we'll play a little bit of Mad Libs too. And then probably bring some things up for sale. And yeah, that's it. My secondary device is still loading here. I'm wondering if I'm actually live here. Do I haven't got my notification yet, so. And I don't see anything in the chat. I don't see anything. But yeah, if you are watching this on the playback, this is a little preview for, oh, here we go. I see Frank. Hello, Flocasso. Ooh, let me turn that down. Ooh. How's the volume tonight, Flocasso? I have the mic up on my beanie right now, so I wasn't quite sure how that would work out. Mad Lib Night, Gen B, welcome in. Thank you guys for showing up here. I know I didn't have much time to prep for this one. No preview. Yeah. Let's see here. Still getting my device set up. No preview, and that was part of one of the reasons I wanted to pop on tonight was so that I could do a preview of the latest stuff discard. I'm trying to create a clip somehow. I don't even know how to do that. Look at me, I'm doing it. Yeah, I want to do a little preview for a pop-up sale I'll have in the next couple days of the treasures that I got yesterday. Actually, day before yesterday. And Tanya was in town for a couple days, so that was awesome. And unfortunately, she had to leave a little bit sooner than, I think a little bit sooner than we had both hoped. But it's a good thing she did because she beat the weather. Literally, she called me when she got home, and right then, it started to rain here. And then it rained on and off, and then today it really started dumping. So, and originally I think she would have been going back today, and so the traveling in that would not have been very cool. Is that a box? Oh, you know what? Yeah, that is a box, Flocasso. That was a box actually that somebody sent to me as a gift, and yeah. I had just unboxed it right before I did this, so I'm like, hey, I'm going to pop that up there. And, you know, I want to talk to her and thank her, and yeah, maybe I'll do a little video to it, or for it, or about it. I actually, when I unboxed it, I actually did do a little music video to it. So we'll see how it goes. See what she's into. See if she wants me to release some of that. But yeah, it is. It's a cool box. Of course, it's got a raven. So let me just pan out here, and this Murano glass necklace was just hanging out on top of it. But yeah, it's got a raven, and it's in wood. It's a raven's chest. So yeah, very cool. But that's not part of what I'm really showing off. That was kind of what I had thrown up there for the thumbnail, and you guys got to see it. So what do we got? Oh, 2 people here. Woo. Alrighty. I wasn't even sure if I was on at first there. I think you heard that, Frank. Because I'm like, I'm just going to pop on and go for it here. I usually like to schedule it ahead of time. But yeah, I did find my Mad Libs book last week. Having internet issues tonight, but will participate as I can. All right, thanks, Jen. Well, I think I'll keep it. I'll keep it fairly slow paced as far as the Mad Libs input goes, and if I sell anything, I'll try to keep it fairly slow paced as well. I'm not in a big hurry, and I have a lot of things that I want to show off. That I want to show you guys from the latest X Factor delivery. So let me just see here. First off was this little rattan bangle right here. Really nice rattan, nice light rattan on it, and the silver work is fantastic. Nice dragon motif on it. Oh dang, looks like maybe Jan B popped out of here. Well dang. Let me see if I can pop into my Mad Libs live. It looks like it's just you and I tonight, Frank. So thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. I'm wondering if, yeah, I never got a notification. I'm wondering if I have it set for like a private. But yeah, this rattan bangle's in really good shape. I like that, almost a blonde rattan around that. So that was pretty sweet. Happy to pick that up. That will definitely be coming up at the next sale. And let me get in all chat as well. I quite often find myself in top chat and not in live chat, and then I've put that Nightbot reminder on here, and it reminds me like, let me know what's going on. Okay, sorry, empty view there. This Murano glass necklace was kind of the star of the show, as far as the looks and appeal, what it's got going on. Like, what is going on here? Yeah, I can hardly wait to sell this one and see the chat go crazy, because, I mean, what has it got going on there? But man, what a fantastic, fantastic necklace. It actually stretches. Whew. Which at first I didn't even want to mess with it. I was afraid to even move it. But yeah, it stretches so that you can put it on over your head. And it is signed. I can't read that signature very well. But I don't know, maybe someone else can read that or recognizes it and knows it. I did see some other similar necklaces that had the same type of stretch action on them, but I didn't see any that had like this type of ball. Not that same design, but I did find some that were fairly similar in function. I'm glad that you guys can hang out and talk back and forth and have fun. I dig it. Oh, I like it. This was one of the kind of the highlights as well. Nice Chinese silver and coral, and I thought it was turquoise at first, but as I was looking at it earlier today, I'm like, wow, that turquoise is some pretty nice turquoise. It's really popping. And I looked at it, and it's got some bubbles in it. And interestingly enough, that that era was known for this type of turquoise in the USA, known as Hubble glass. And these are actually Chinese with that Hubble glass in them. And so it's kind of interesting to see. I'm pretty sure, if I remember the story right, the Hubble glass was sourced from China, or maybe it was Czechoslovakia. That makes more sense. But yeah, this Hubble glass is like, it's just kind of unusual. And a lot of people might just look at that and go, oh, coral, turquoise, keep on moving. And yeah, that set's great. The ring is in really good condition. It's got a great patina on it. Marked inside, as you like to see, adjustable as is pretty standard. And then the earrings, they're, same basic design, but as is fairly common with these, I'll have to test them, but I don't think the backs are actually silver. I think they're some sort of nickel, silver, alloy, or alpaca type. They look like silver, but yeah, I don't think they are. So I'll have to test those and see. But I was pretty excited to find those. I like that. I like that the early Chinese export stuff. Another thing that was pretty cool was this compact, in really good condition. Still has all the original. Basically, it's unused. Has the original puff and some powder in there. And it is Gucci. Gucci. Uh-oh. My feed just died. I got the Foo Dog necklace today. It's amazing. And the enamel pendant is shockingly vibrant in person. I love them both. Right on. Yeah, I love that enamel pendant, Flocasso. Yeah, the colors on that, and I like the size of it too. It's got great feel to it. And that necklace, I've had that necklace sitting in my office for a couple years. Kind of sorry to see it go, but happy to see it go to a good home. So, thank you, Flocasso. These earrings, fantastic. When I first looked at them, I went, well, that type of nice, rich red, call it Mediterranean, Sardinian, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it is or where it's from, but that color is great. I thought, oh, this has got to be glass. But when you loop it, you can see it. It looks kind of like wood. It's got grain in it, and it's got texture, and yeah, definitely coral. Super nice silver filigree work on it. Marked 925. And those will definitely be coming up when I do the sale. Another great item, not jewelry, but a rare little find. This Art Nouveau sterling silver brush. I'm not sure what kind of... Man, I could use that for the cat hairs in here. Okay. Art Nouveau sterling silver cat hair brush. It is signed, I forget, is that... I don't remember who that is. I gotta look that kind of stuff up these days, because, yeah. Forget a lot of things over time. Know something 20 years ago, and like calculus. I wasn't great at calculus, but I don't think I could do any of it these days. But yeah, great brush, sterling silver. It's in really good condition. I don't remember seeing this exact motif before. Very, very unusual. So that'll be coming up as well. And what do you think, Frank? You want to throw a couple words at Mad Libs? Because, yeah, we could do that. A commercial message from the sponsor is what we have going on for Mad Libs tonight. Oh, and those are our two. Oh, you saw the first line. I gave it away. Now, you know, friends, have you noticed that your teeth are starting to look... You got to see that. So, don't hate me, but I'm not a Mad Libs enjoyer. Oh, okay. All right, Frank. Well, let's just keep rolling with the jewelry then. Hey, Bruce and Dennis. What's going on, guys? Popping in here for a little late night jewelry preview. Yeah, I got you, Frank. Coming up with words, it's like, oh man, I don't know. Can I just not? This was, oh geez, I keep saying this was one of the highlights of the haul. This actually was something that was pretty great when I found this one. Austro-Hungarian piece. My friend had sent a picture of it, and I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I like it. Sure, I want it, definitely, but I didn't realize how big it was. It's really substantial. Yeah, but pretty typical Austro-Hungarian construction, really identifiable from the back. You turn that sucker over and look at that. You can see it quite well. And if you know where you're looking on these pieces, sometimes they're hallmarked in here. Pretty rarely, actually. Usually you're going to find hallmarks on these little connecting rings. And this one, you can even see the shape of the connecting ring. It'll be a little bit squished there. And on this side, it doesn't look like anything's going on. But when you flip it over, it's got a pretty clear hallmark there. Right? Man, that would. Yeah, I looked so many times to try to find a piece of lapis that would fit in that and work well. I mean, luckily it works well without it, but yeah. So this one, it is marked on this dangle, and it is marked here as well on the bail. Hey, Tanya. You didn't really miss anything. Well, I did show that Murano glass necklace, but you've already seen that in person, so. But yeah, I thought this piece was great. Quite substantial in size. The Austro-Hungarian pieces, they can be a little bit more complicated. as far as the types of stones and the structure, but I love this one for what it is. It still has, it looks like it probably had quite a bit of enamel on it originally, like these panels were probably enameled, because you can still see some traces of enamel that are left behind, or maybe it was just accented lightly with some enamel. Either way, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And obviously that one will be coming up too. I was talking about these the other night. Unfortunately, I wanted to bring these up on Wednesday, but they broke. But I love these pearls. They're like puffed Rice Krispie treats. Or puffed Rice Krispies. I guess if it was a Rice Krispie treat, it would be all with a little marshmallow in there. Oh, hello, Carlene. And hello, ladies who loop. Welcome in. Just doing a little bit of a little show off of the latest loot haul. And probably going to play a little bit of Mad Libs too. So, wow, I keep saying it. One of my favorite pieces. I'm going to drop a short, maybe even a video on this tonight or in the morning. But this piece is really just fantastic. Early Art Deco, sterling silver, marcasite, enamel, mother of pearl. For this era, it's a super rare piece, and it's something that I would expect to be signed, but it's not. At least not that I could find. So we'll see what comes up. But I didn't mess with it at all. I left it as it was. It's actually really dirty, and tomorrow I am gonna clean it up lightly. I hate to clean pieces, but this one, to really present it properly, I'm gonna clean it. Yeah. I'm not gonna buff it, but I'm gonna get some of that crud off there, because believe it or not, this is actually plique azure, and this carved mother of pearl, a lot of the color that you're seeing in there is actually kind of dust. So I don't know. I hesitate to clean it, but I feel like I really have to really bring it out and bring out the beauty of the piece. Oh, is something going on there? Hope everything is okay. What do you mean? What have you heard? Haha. Oh, sounds like everything's cool. But yeah, this piece is just so stellar. And once it's cleaned up, it's gonna look entirely different. It's amazing to see with some backlight. It's pretty impressive actually to see the lighting effect coming through the mother of pearl. And these panels, the enamel panels, it's a pretty dark enamel. So just a little bit of light comes through. But with a lot of backlight, this illuminates, and the border around it just lightly illuminates. Pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I can get that in a video, and yeah, drop a little short with that as well. Oh, this piece has already been around a couple times, just sitting here, but that'll be coming up as well. Tiger cigarette case. It did get messed up, which kind of sucks, and I cleaned it up a bit, and there's actually a way to clean the rust off of these, just using vinegar. So I'll clean that up a little bit more and bring that out. Christine, you know, I haven't done Alameda the last couple months, but I am definitely planning on going to the next one, weather permitting. It's now getting to that time of year where, yeah, it can get rained out. And unfortunately, when the first weekend gets rained out, the second weekend tends to not be all that good. And even if they don't get rained out, just the threat of weather keeps a lot of the sellers from out of the area from coming to town. These, I wish these were actually like gemstones, but they're not. They are 18 karat gold, and when I bring them up, I'm gonna have two different ear wire or earring back options, because these ones were obviously added. And I also have some 18 karat screw backs that I think would actually work great with these. So I might just sell them with both. But the stones are synthetic. Unfortunately, but they still, man, they still look like $1 million. The weather right now, it is raining cats and dogs at my house, Bruce. Yeah, it is raining cats and dogs. So I see 8 people here and 4 thumbs up. I don't know if that's right. My devices don't seem to give me a... Oh no, I see 6 people and 7 thumbs up now. All right, right on. I think if we get to 10 thumbs up, I'm going to do a giveaway. But first, I think I'm going to start taking a couple entries for the Mad Libs. And the first one's going to be done after doing a giveaway. So we're going to get Nightbot on board for doing a giveaway. I forgot to ask, how does that sound? How is the sound tonight? Because I have a little different mic setup going. Come on, Nightbot, get in the chat. Get on here. I have my mic up on my beanie, so I'm not quite sure how that works. Nope, nope. Sorry about that little bit of echo there. Oh, it's been raining for 2 days, but we really need it. Yeah, same here, Bruce. You know, I'm kind of ready for it. Everything was so dried out and parched around here. Woo. Yeah, everything was so dried out and parched around here. We could use the rain, and my yard's all brown. And now with a little bit of rain within a week, it's going to be all beautiful and green, and yeah, it makes a very big difference. Well, I don't see Nightbot in the chat for giveaways. Let me just do a little refresh and see if it comes back around here. Oh, here we go. Oh, well, it's a little bit behind. It's signed into last stream's chat. That's funny. Oh, no, it isn't, actually. Oh, that's good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Perfect. Yeah. I was hoping so. It seems to be about the same proximity to my mouth as it would be if it was on my shirt. But I got to be careful with that portable mic if I take a break with it on. All right, so Nightbot, She doesn't seem to be wanting to. Oh, here we go. Nightbot's back on board. So let's see. Swirl was the shape. Swirl was the shape of the giveaway for the other pair of earrings that I had. That were the same design, but I believe they were in black. So swirl's going to be the magic name, the magic word for the giveaway on these. And if I remember right, they're sterling wires, but I'm not seeing a mark on there. And oh yeah, right there. Right there. So yeah, just enter swirl in the chat if you are interested in winning those earrings. And the winner of this giveaway will be giving me an adjective for the first Mad Lib slot of a commercial message from the sponsor. This one looks like it's going to be a pretty good one, honestly. Yes, so just enter swirl. Swirl in the chat, and oh, those earrings will be coming up. Let me just grab another quick handful. Oh, I don't know if Bruce and Dennis are still here. Oh yeah, swirl. I see Bruce and Dennis right there. I totally thought of Bruce and Dennis when I got this. Yeah, great. Super fun. It's signed in there. You guys might know who that is. But, yeah. Signed down inside. And, man, look at that. Leopard, cheetah print. Lots of bling in it. Loving it. Loving it. Frank, you're killing me. Frank's doing a twirly. Huh? But that one will be coming up as well while we're on bangles. This swirly bangle. Scrolly, swirly, call it what you want to. You know, kind of standard Victorian or Edwardian. You know, we've always referred to them as those, but they go from turn of the century all the way through the 40s, as near as I can tell. This one's really cool because of the way it hinges. You know, most of these, they open and close, and this hinge gets broken, and this gets all worn out, and the mechanisms, the spring slide thing that keeps it working, goes away. But this one, it has a completely different mechanism. And it just hinges. Just swings open. Like, phew, brilliant. I love that design. Why weren't more of these or all of these made this way? It's so simple and so much better. Hello, Joshy boy, welcome in. But yeah, that is fantastic. Hey, Joshy boy, we're doing a giveaway for these earrings right now. So all you have to do to enter is write swirl in the chat. So enter swirl in the chat, and in a couple minutes here, I'll run a giveaway. Another really sweet piece. It's like clay, porcelain, hand painted, hand fired enamel. Great, great piece. It's a brooch. It can be a pendant. It's signed. I'm not familiar with this designer, but hey, Sunray, welcome in. But it's really just a great, great piece. I love that. I think that's going to be coming up for sale in the next one. Oh, hello, Marjorie. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, if anybody's just popping in here, then we're about to do a giveaway for these earrings. All you have to do is enter swirl in the chat. Yeah, I really dig that, and I think for the right person, they're just going to be over the moon to get that. So that will be coming up. And woo, this one as well. Come up here, swirl earrings. Like calling these fruit salad necklaces because you find them in all different flavors. This one's oranges, the Orange Grove necklace. Beautiful poured glass leaves and kind of frosty orange balls on there. Yeah, really fantastic on that. Always happy to find those, and honestly, I don't see them all that often. Yeah, Flo Costa says big fan. I'm a big fan of that also. Well, I'm not too surprised, Frank, because you and I like a lot of the same things. This thing is a mystery. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, if everybody's entered swirl, then I'm going to run that. So I'll give it 30 more seconds. Just in case someone didn't know, we're running a giveaway for these earrings. You just have to type swirl in the chat. Yeah, the frosty orange glasses. It's really pretty. I just want to keep fondling it. Do you mind? It's so satisfying. Oh, yeah, it's very satisfying. Here, let me put it up by the mic. Crunchy crunch. Getting a little crusty in here. Okay, I'm going to run swirl. Let's see who exactly ASMR. All right, let's see who the winner is. Come on, Nightbot. Let's run swirl. It's going to tell me, right? Choose a winner. Come on, choose a winner, Nightbot. Hey! Congratulations, Joshy boy. You won the swirl earrings. Sweet. Giveaway swirl. Congratulations, Joshy boy. I do believe that will be your first item here. First giveaway win, first purchase. So I know that you're pretty well known out there, Joshy boy, and you've probably already registered. But if you haven't registered, you can email me at ravenschest33@gmail.com, or you can hit the jot form that I'm going to pin in the chat here in a minute. Either way, just make sure you reach out and give me your information so I know where to send that wonderful giveaway. And Flocasso and Tanya, I just kept having a real dilemma Yeah, kept having a real dilemma with the last art glass set. So I'm just gonna gift them to you both. So just so you know, that one going away and coming back to the sale. Absolutely. This, I feel like I could do just a whole video on this one piece alone. Um, yeah, it's incredible. You almost have to hold it to get it. The different angles, a little bit of change and lighting, and the whole scene changes. Yeah, what a crazy piece. Mm, can you give them to Tanya, please? Joshy boy, I absolutely can. Yes. Here. Um, Tanya's piling up the gifts. Right here we have this goes to Tanya. And we're just going to put those together. So I love it. Congratulations, Tanya. And thank you, Bruce. Appreciate the heads up there. Yeah, that brooch, whoa, that thing's just incredible. And that'll be coming up as well, if somebody wants that one. Nice, unusual charm bracelet. Is it Mexican silver? I don't remember exactly what the... What is that marked? Let me grab my... Oh, I haven't even said hello yet, have I? Whoa, it didn't like me trying to go vertical there. Hello. I do have my live streamer utility belt on tonight. And I'm going to be using my loop that I just got off of there. So, hello everybody. I'm Doug. Welcome to Raven's Chest. And, oh yeah, I was going to look at this. Let's all look at that together and see what it says. Castellan. Ooh, here, let's see if I can get you to be able to see it too. I don't know if the lighting's going to cooperate. Trust me, it says Castellan. Castellan 925. So, Mexican silver. It doesn't look like all the charms are Mexican or necessarily silver. Is this one? Yeah, that one doesn't look like silver to me. Definitely be testing that one. But great. I love that heavy link on there. I like how it's actually a bracelet that's been made to hang charms from. So put whatever nice charms you want on there, and it's going to display them very nicely. Great feel to that one. I think I'd pop that suspect charm off there, change that around a little bit, and boom. That one would be good to go. Okay. Maybe every piece that I got was my favorite in some way. This one, I gotta do a little more research on it. I mean, to me, it's saying early Pacific Northwest, maybe Canadian. maybe Alaskan. But it's just one of those pieces that when you get it, it speaks to you. Or this one speaks to me anyway. And I hate to handle it because the little bit of handling that I've done has already taken away some of the patina. Like down on the end right there, you can see it's brightening up a little bit. When I first got it, it was dark. Like all of it was just dark. But unfortunately, that's gonna happen. It's okay. And who knows, someone might buy it and just polish it up all bright and new like. But yeah, super piece, great feel to it. I love the lines, really nice design. Very sweet. Sorry about that. Bonking that table. That piece, man, not my typical style in the era and design, but kind of typically what I like, in that it's bold and unusual. Just has a real clean look and design. And I believe that its horn, great, has a magnetic clasp and a really nice solid hinge. Love that hinge. And then it has this, I'm pretty sure that the entire thing is horn. It's like maybe like a water buffalo or something like that. But yeah, all these little melted in sections, really cool. I was saying it's a bangle that I can actually wear. Like, bam. Dig it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. And that one will be coming up as well. Quite a few bracelets this time. This one, a lot of people might just look right past it. You know, just costume jewelry, 1940s, maybe in kind of rough shape or something. But man, it's pretty fantastic. It's early costume jewelry, late Victorian. The stones look like marcasites, but they're actually cut steel. Pretty incredible, and they're in really good condition. Like no rust. Yeah, it's so rare to find them. They still look like they have a chrome plate on them. And overall, the piece is in very good condition. Light wear to the stones, very light surface wear. And from what I remember, all the stones are intact, which that seems pretty consistent with the level of wear, the level of use that this bracelet would have seen to still be in this good a condition. It was definitely worn, as you can see. It's a gold gilt over probably a brass or other base alloy. And that gold gilt on the back has worn off considerably. But not too bad for something that's, you know, 110, 120 years old, maybe more. Yeah. What a statement piece. Love that. Really nice early costume jewelry. Hey, Jason. How's it going, my man? All right, tell me, Jason, what do you think about this one? I'm thinking turn of the century, late Victorian, cut steel. But maybe you have a different opinion on that. I'm curious. You summoned Jason when you mentioned polishing the right. I know, inadvertent polishing with my fingers. Hey, it's some pieces just need to stay in bags, and that's one of them. That needs to go in a bag and stay there. It's great, but I need the bangle. Ah, yeah, funny, right? That bangle's awesome. I thought the same thing. It's not my thing, but I could actually wear it. So another really nice bracelet, something that I haven't really had before. I wasn't sure what it was. Could be into the 20s. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that. I felt the same. Oh yeah, Victorian revival could be for sure. Yeah, it's in amazing condition. Yeah, I haven't had one of those bangles before. And I haven't had one of these before either. I wasn't sure when I got it. Um, is it African, Moroccan, Portuguese? I don't know. Middle Eastern? I couldn't quite tell. But it's actually hallmarked. And it's Italian. And it's Italian. I don't remember this. Don't remember the era. I think it's mid-century, 50s or 50s or so. I'm not super hip on the Italian hallmarks there. I'd have to actually look it up, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I did some length and weight information on it. 7 7 3/4 and 44 grams. So yeah, look for that one coming up. Coming on up. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And it's comfortable. It's nicely made. Fits well. And I was kind of surprised that it's Italian. Italian. Oh, and you need some salt and pepper shakers. Pretty sure they're Norwegian. Does that say Norway? I need some bifocals. Yeah. Salt and pepper shakers. I should put those in my kitchen. I have old funky ones. Old funky sterling ones. Okay. Couple more little fun things. I think I'm about halfway through the pile here. So these earrings were, they were like the bafflers. What's going on with these things? They look like crystal and platinum or white gold and diamonds. Really well made. Omega backs. What's going on here? But really what they are is just great costume jewelry. Super nice costume jewelry. Yeah. I tested them. And they're awesome. They look great. But it is what it is. They're costume jewelry. So they will be coming around. Look out for those blingy thingies. Blingy thingies. Hey, Joshy boy. Ah, you know the designer on those. All right. I'm not surprised, Jason. You just you gotta break into your collection of them, and then you'll remember. Retail's 185 on those. Oh dang, yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, they're quite nicely made. You know, I'd like to see the fine jewelry version of those. Another charm bracelet that I was actually contemplating taking apart because the charms, to me, they'd be fantastic earrings. But look at them; they're like little pine cones on there. But I think I'll just bring it up and sell it as is. It's a great handmade charm bracelet. I mean, look at the care that somebody took to make each link. Put each cone on its own little twisted wire there. They are from 2000 or so. Yeah, I'll research those, Jason, and see what I can find. See if I can bring some more information to the sale. Oh, right on. I want to see the feathers on that damp butthole. Yeah. You know, unfortunately, I do appreciate your humor, but I have people here that might actually be offended by that, so I'll just have to remove that. Right on. You send it to me. You can DM me that one. Faux show. Faux show. Oh, that's funny, damp butthole. Good try. But yeah, that one will definitely be coming back up. Oh, this is cool because I've never had to remove anybody before. I actually get to practice on damp butthole. And what a what a better way to practice than on damp butthole. All right, go in, remove. Hey, thanks, damp butthole. I remove you. Remove that. Put user in timeout. Oh, all right. Or we can just hide the user on this channel. Interesting. Okay. Message deleted. All right. It's a coincidence that he shows up just as Jason is leaving. Oh, was Jason leaving? Dang, I missed that. Uh, you know, I'd almost like to just leave him in here, but like for other people's sake, I'll remove him because people like that are funny. Like I don't understand exactly, but um, nice name by the way, right? That's what I was just thinking. Nice name, bro. I like it. So, all right, we got someone special to dedicate this bracelet to. Coming up to Mr. DBH. Uh-oh, Tanya, look what I did. I put more than one item in there. All right, little change of pace. Great sterling silver and turquoise earring. Oh my goodness. Damp butthole. Like, really? Uh, I should have just timed him out for a little while and let him come back in. But I recognize the flavor of troll. So it's cool. Yeah. Nice ring. Simple style. Jason. Yeah, you just missed damp butthole. You know, I would have let damp butthole stay, except he started asking for my address. So that was getting a little bit weird. Jason, you kill me. So yeah, that turquoise ring will be coming up. Uh, Details. I'll give you the details at the sale because I haven't done any of that. I'm literally just pulling it fresh out of the pile that I put it in when I bought it. These earrings, crazy cool. Love them. Yeah, gonna have to get a couple shots of them dangling. Yep, that was pretty much it, Jason. Hey, I feel privileged. That's my first actual troll. So cool. And I'm not even vertical. What the heck? Trolls are the best, right, Joshy boy? Yeah, these things are fantastic. Oh look, they're even hallmarked in there. I'm like, I haven't even researched them. I don't know who, what, where, when they are. Oh, they're Russian, sterling. Oh no, that's a later Italian hallmark. Those are Italian as well. Down in the hole, you can see it. Sorry, soggy. Sorry, damp. You just missed it. You missed the view down in the hole. Jason. Ah. Oh my goodness. Come back, damp butthole. Ay, ay, ay. I can unban him. I think. I don't really know. Remove channel activity. I don't know. Oh yeah, unhide user. Should I unhide him? Who's the one guy with the good stuff? That's Jason. Okay, back to showing stuff. Trifari. Trefoil. Boing. I love that. It's like drops in the pond. Is that what these are called? Quatrefoil design? What does Van Cleef call those? Great. Love it. Bold. Simply bold. Sweet chain. Yeah. It's got it going on. That'll be coming too. Is it signed on the clasp? Nah. Trifari. I'm tripping. What? That's not Trifari. That's not Trifari. You know who that is? Why did I think that was Trifari? Because I'm an expert. So I just assumed I knew exactly what it was. I'm an expert. It's Trifari. I don't care what this tag says. It says Givenchy. No, it says Trifari. I don't know. Can we get it? Trifari on there? I got Photoshop. All right. Givenchy. Not Trifari. I don't know if there's a price difference. Down it goes. Not to the garbage disposal yet. Oh, Art Deco inspired goodness. I love these stones. Googly green. Gooey green. Where's damp? Where's damp? Yeah, fantastic. But I don't need to really explain what's going on here. You can see what's going on. Get the details. and buy them at the sale, which still has yet to be determined. I might try to go on tomorrow night after you guys wrap it up, Jason and Tanya. I don't know what time the second half is scheduled for, but yeah, I think I can get it together and push for that. Was that everything? No, that's not everything at all. I have a whole, holy moly, I have a whole pile still. And my favorite item in the whole group, kidding. Maybe not my favorite. Do I need fresh paper? Oh, hey, Joshy boy. I forgot to ask you for an adjective. I'm dropping the ball on the Mad Libs tonight, aren't I? Dang it. Oh, dang, everybody left with damp butthole. I'm not too surprised. But this is great carving. What? Look at the fine detail on that. Super nice. Givenchy is big money. I like it. We like big money. Kind of simple. Very brilliant. Man, those wannabe tanzanite, but I don't think so. Super nice. Sterling vermeil bracelet. Just got lots of bling. Nicely made. I like it. That'll be coming up. Oh, and what are these? What the heck? Tanya, you saw these. You saw what was going on with these. Okay, glass boxes. I'm just going to be silent because there's really nothing to be said here. They're just fantastic. They are fabulous. Those will be coming up, and those were signed too. Didn't recognize that maker. Didn't recognize these beads. I don't know. Maybe you can get them on Temu for $3. If you can, I would. I'd buy those all day on Temu for $3. All day long. Ice cubes. Yeah, they're like popping ice cubes. They're good ASMR as well. Tonight we're going to be doing ice cubes and easy eases. All right, down those are going into the make information and prices pile for tomorrow. Ooh, micro mosaic or just mosaic. This isn't micro. That's not micro, just mosaic of the Van Gogh variety. Wow. See a lot of mosaic pins. Don't see a lot of them that look like this. If you like mosaic pins, come and get it. Because that one's, man, I just want to leave that over there for a little while. That's great, man. It is raining so hard. And Tim is so bummed. He's sitting out on the back porch just staring out into the rain. He gets so depressed when it rains. He laid on the bed today, just all face stuffed into the blanket, all bummed out. Sterling silver, nice brooch. I think it looks to me like it's a recast of an earlier piece. But it's nice. I like the design. Great lines on it. That patina really makes the design pop well. So dig that. Looks like that one needs a little repair on the clasp. So, oh no, maybe not. Oh yeah, it does. So that one might not be coming up in the sale. That one might have to wait a little bit, or maybe that'll come around on Wabi Sabi night. Flo Casso says, "Want? Want? Which one, Frank? The silver, this one, or the mosaic? Big blingy, pearly mother of pearly thingy. You could wear this either way. You know, you going for refined, elegant with a little flash tonight, or are you going for bam, bam? I got barbed wire chain on this thing. Don't touch me. Don't mess with me. I got some attitude. Yeah, great piece. Great, great. That one will be coming up. Yeah, I got you, Frank. That mosaic's fantastic. That mosaic is really awesome. I liked it. Okay, I'll stop taunting you. No more taunting. No more taunting, Flocasso. Oh, can't believe I got another one of these. I'm not even sure if I showed the last one off yet. The other one I have, I believe, is a little bit more soda light / denim lapis variety, and maybe has a little bit more fancy clasp on it. But this one, man, I love it. Depending on, I'll have to measure it so you know exactly, but depending on your neck, this is going to be a pretty tight collar or even a choker. It's going to lie very high on your neckline. And look at those, I believe they're Sodalite. Yeah, that's looking like Sodalite to me. Looking very Sodalite-like. Mama Chola, what is going on, Mama Chola? Welcome in. Welcome in, friend. Good to see you. I don't know if you saw the thumbnail for this, but it's got a pretty cool Raven box on it. But yeah, that one, if that's something you're into, wait for the details. That will be coming up in the sale. Mama Chola's pretty late for you, isn't it? Although, for the jewelry addicts in the world, man, are there even hours on the clock? Are there even hours? This piece, I buy a lot of odds and ends. This piece came out of a dresser set. The enamel panel was salvaged, and yeah, unfortunately, it has a little nick in it right here, which is, man, that's a bummer. Otherwise, it would be just perfect. But fortunately, where it's damaged, you don't even see it. It doesn't affect the piece. You got to get where the light reflects off of it before you can really see it. But great piece. The possibilities are endless. Imagine that. Bam. Mama Chula says, yes, I was just moderating at Fireside Crystals. Oh, nice. Fireside Crystals. I don't know if I've seen their stuff. To go check it out. I have a specific pyramid that I'm looking for right now. So that, I'll bring that up. If somebody wants to buy that and use it for a project or just have a beautiful piece around, that'll be there. And this one's great. I love the stone on this. Say what? Great, great colors on that. Twisty twist. Nice simple setting. Unmarked. Well, it does have some Sharpie on there, but it's hard to say where that Sharpie was from. That's looking like some pretty modern Sharpie to me. But great stone on that. I love that. Simple, nice, and bam, stone. What's this? What is going on here? Hey, is Damp back? Where you at, Damp? I was laughing because the X Factor brought this, and I'm like, haha, this is me climbing the YouTube ladder. And I actually went like this. This is me climbing the YouTube ladder backwards. And hey, hey, Steph, what's going on? Yeah, right? I think we all need this. Well, I don't know. Kind of hollow. Looks good from the backside, but turn them around and hollow man. But yeah, that'll be coming up. Oh, and what's going on, Snake? Is your tail still good? Whew. Scared there for a minute. I thought Mr. Snake had broken his tail. No, his tail just articulates. His tail's got a little action going. It's getting a break if I keep playing with it. Sweet. Sterling for May. I assume they're CZs. I didn't test them, but they pop like CZs to me. Or, you know, I just bought the nicest Sterling Vermeil diamond snake bracelet I've ever seen. Yeah. Let me get a little zoom out on that. I think I clasped it sideways so that it's not quite sitting straight. Yeah, you like that? You like the man pin? Well, the man pin will be coming up for sale as much as, you know, I'm trying to break the habit of keeping things. I gotta sell things. So the man's gonna go. Up for sale. But yeah, this is sweet. I love it. Oh, I'm always a sucker for snakes. And yeah, more details to come. Snake. Yeah, you know, Tanya, I'm liking the shorts. The shorts, man, they're popping. You picked that right up. I love it. Like, bam. Ah, hi, Nightbot. Okay, I better put something out there, right? Keep that stuff rolling. Did I go through it all yet? Did I go through all of it? Oh, we're getting pretty close. Pretty darn close. Cool. Cool, cool. Couple of the, another little knick-knack type item. The Koizune dragons. Kind of the derpy dragons going. Which is it? Is it the derpy dragon or not? Sweet little Koizune base. I liked it. And this thing, it looks pretty dull, but once it's cleaned up, the enamel on that one's gonna pop again too. This one, what a sweet, sweet beaded bracelet. It's kind of hard to tell what the beads are, but they're all little glass beads, iridescent, pink and kind of a grayish purple. Yeah, really, really sweet. That one will be coming up. And this, little glass beaded necklace with the sterling findings, and this pendant. I don't think the pendant's sterling. Looks like it's plate, but be testing all that stuff and have those details again at the sale. So dang, Joshy boy, let me check Nightbot because I asked you for an adjective, and then I did not. Let's see, Joshy boy. Yeah, I do still want to play some Mad Libs here, so. So yeah, if you did hit an adjective there, Joshy boy, can you throw that at me again? Otherwise, I'll probably go digging back through the chat. You out of here, Mama Chola? Good night, everybody. Live each and every one of you in here. Good night. Good night, Mama Chola. Huh? Good to see you in here. Huh? Yeah, well, I hope you get a good night's rest, and we'll catch up soon, okay? Back to the dragon vase. Okay, cube earring, little dice earring. I rolled the dice on these one. On these one. Where did the other one go? Shoot. Well, there are two of these. There will be a second one, I swear. I swear. Maybe Joshy boy's out of here. He is another East Coaster, so it's getting late. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Well, that, oh, no, that doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. A couple more pieces. Not the poppiest variety, and I didn't even realize it at first, but nice faceted labradorite beads. They look like a gray feldspar granite, but you do pick up a nice little pop, a nice little blue flash in those beads here and there, and it goes, hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm a labradorite. But love those sparkle. Love the sparkle in those. I don't think they're on silver. They're marked sterling, but I don't know. Something about that. Maybe the patina is just weird. But yeah, I'll test those. I've had quite a few pieces lately that were marked sterling that did not test. That did not test as sterling. So always disappointing. That's why it's always good to double check. That's one thing that's easy to do as a jewelry expert. Haha. I'm not a jewelry expert, let me just clarify. I am joking. But it is easy to overlook things at times when you feel like you know something. So, better to just investigate it to its fullest. But love these dice earrings. I don't know where the other one went. It's probably over on the table with all the other nice items. Little simple rope chain, arts and crafts type pin. I believe this one's a recast also. Maybe not, but doesn't really matter because for me the effect of this is what I like. Nice old piece, good wear, nice patina, great design. Yeah. It's symmetrical, it's symmetrically asymmetrical. So it has a symmetrical look, but there's not perfect symmetry within the piece. So appealing. like face. This one, I hesitated on buying it. I love the design on it. Yeah, just really, really cool concept. Very well done. Just kind of disappointed to see that they finished it by gluing their stones in. So it is what it is. It's got glued in stones, but man, it's fabulous. Yeah, really fantastic piece. Digging it, digging it. Did you get your box? Oh, you know what, Steph? I should go check. It might be out. It might be in my box right now. So I'll go check it. I'll check the tracking and see. Says delivered. Was it delivered today? Because I didn't go to my PO box today. But yeah, this ring, super cool. Blah, 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 blah. Even though the stones are glued in, you know, it still passes. Just kind of unfortunate. Then okay, yeah, I can check, Steph. I will check for sure. I can't wait. I want to see that Cocapelli. Oh, calling all perfume bottle tops. Perfume bottle tops, come in, please. Some perfume bottle top. All right, perfume bottle lovers out there. If you have a top for this perfume bottle, I got a drooly perfume bottom for you. A perfume bottle for you. That didn't sound right. Ay, ay, ay. What different ring? Different ring. Oh, are you talking about that, Tanya? It's not just a Cocapelli in there. Oh, that's right. There's some other stuff in there too, huh? All right. All right, all right. I will go check it. Dang, is that all of it? Really? That's it. Okay. Oh no. I knew there was one more thing. Somebody help me out. This is not my thing. But considering that I know nothing about it, I paid a crap ton of money for it, gambling that it was worth it, and partially just because I thought it was freaking awesome. The beadwork on it, the motif. It came from Northern California, a town called Redding. And supposedly the guy that it came from has been collecting for decades. I forgot what the X Factor said, 40 years or something. He's been putting things in storage. And this was one of the things. And the X Factor and I talked about it a little bit. He thought it was Northern Californian Native American, which, you know, it could be. Tule, it definitely has a Tule Lake vibe to it. But you know, there were so many tribes in that small area. I can only just guess. I have no idea, but it's fantastic. The beadwork is really, really sweet. The feel, something about it, the feel of it in your hand. Wow, I mean, I have goosebumps and tingles going up and down my spine as I run it through my hands. So there's something about it that's, yeah, it is just crazy. So if someone out there knows what that is, please share. Yeah, I have some old family friends that I'd like to, I should reach out to them and see. Well, very few of them are around now, but yeah, it's the part of California I grew up in, so if it is from that area, then that'd be very interesting. Yeah, I had some pretty close family ties as well with a lot of the Native Americans up there. So yeah, I love that piece. Great. So that pretty much does it for the preview of what's going to be coming up, at least part of what's going to be coming up in my next sale. And that was the latest haul, the loot pile that came in from the X Factor. I do have a couple more things that I got last week as well. I don't know if I want to share those or not. I could do my second jewelry jar as well. I don't know if any of you saw that first jewelry jar. But I unpacked the second one and just packed it right back up. But I thought if someone wanted to see it, maybe I'd unpack it again. But I think I'll do that. I'll do that another time. I want to keep this to the preview and then wrap it up with the Mad Libs. And then if there was something else that someone had seen in the past that they were interested in, or something that somebody's interested in purchasing tonight, then nothing from the preview, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I want to give people a fair chance and a fair shot at that. But something from the past or just something in general, feel free to let me know. Everybody hit the thumbs up, said Mama Chola back there. Thank you, Mama Chola. Appreciate that one. Mama Chola, who's now probably in bed, or Mama Chola, who's probably now buying jewelry somewhere else, because Mama Chola is a jewelry addict. Oh, all right. We're losing people, so let's get on to the Mad Libs here. Let me see. I'm going to try and change my camera setup a little bit. Let me just turn it around. Oh, there's the horizontal light box view. Let me see how that works. Not bad. Not bad at all. I kind of like that even. How do you like that? The angle's a little bit, I feel like I need a little back lighting coming in from here to keep that shadow off the face of it. But technical issues. All right, here we go. Howdy. Let me see if I can get. Oh, I had some cool backlight over here. What happened? Woo, dang. Oh, I must have used up all the battery. Dang it. It said it had like 13 hours or something. But I had it on at full blast too, so. Oh well. That thing's pretty awesome, Tanya. Thank you. All right, Mad Libs, here we go. We're going to do shotgun Mad Libs like we did before. So you guys ready? Are you ready? Tonight we're doing a commercial message from the sponsor. And man, I haven't put anything in here yet. First we have 3 adjectives. So if you guys start firing adjectives out there, bam, I'll pick up the adjectives. And we'll fill in those first 3. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 adjectives totally. There are totally 7 adjectives. There are 7 adjectives total. So man, fire them off, and I'm just going to keep plugging them in. Fluffy. Steph says fluffy. Fluffy. Jen says puny. And Flo says stinky. Stinky. Up. And Jen, where was our next adjective? Let's go down the page a little bit. We're also going to be looking for a number and a liquid. Teeny. shiny. All right, we're getting down there. Two more adjectives to go. Rhonda's in with shiny. Do we have someone else coming back with another adjective? Red Bull is our liquid. And do we have a number somewhere? I like that. 33 swamp ass. Oh, Flocasso, dang. 33 pukey. All right. Pukey. Well, I like it. Atrocious. Like, I can spell that. All right. Name of a toothpaste. Am I getting all those chat messages? I don't know if I'm in all chat here. Flocasso, you're getting that. I'm plugging that one in. Cole, oh, Crest. Rhonda came in with Crest for our toothpaste. All right, we need a noun and a plural noun and a color, and then we're done. We actually need a couple nouns, so if you guys fire off some nouns, then... Hooray, says Flocasso. Swamp Ass made it. Burrito. The noun that Steph picks is burrito. Good noun. Steph, I like it. Rhonda's got cat. Do we have a plural noun? The color is indigo. Ooh, indigo. Go, indigo. Table. That's our last noun. And we're looking for, oh, Steph says huevos. We're done. We got it. Perfect. Thank you. Huevos. Not rancheros. And table was our last noun. Okay. Page 1 of the Mad Libs is complete. Boo. Complete. Thank you, everybody. I kind of like the shotgun Mad Libs. It makes it a little bit exciting. What's going on here? What's going on here? Okay. I'm going to read this now. A commercial message from the sponsor. Friends, have you noticed that your teeth are starting to look fluffy and puny? That's because you've been using the wrong toothpaste. Chomp toothpaste will make your teeth stinky after only 33 brushings. That's because Chomp toothpaste contains hexachlora Red Bull, a secret ingredient, known to your tiny druggist as Crest. Chomp attacks the shiny acids in your mouth and leaves your breath pukey and atrocious. It will make your burrito feel swamp ass. Ah! And will also stimulate your huevos. Always keep the familiar indigo tube of Chomp handy in your cat. Let me read that. Always keep the familiar indigo tube of Chomp handy in your cat. And now, back to our Western program. Have table, will travel. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mad Libs is always fun. There's always something in there. This sounds like a commercial from the Futurama show. It does, right? It does, totally. Totally. Oh my goodness, that was fun. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you so much for participating in Shotgun Mad Libs and for popping in for the preview. I would like to just hang out, but I also want to release this as a preview, so I don't want to drag the end out too long. I may just pop back on later. Who knows? Yeah. It's kind of a bummer when it rains like this. I can't go anywhere. I'm just looking around. Can't even go outside and look at the stars. So, yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll put a couple things together and then pop back on in a little while. Or get on early in the morning. Go get your box out the rain. I'm going to, Steph. I'm going to get it right now. Yeah, and I'm going to go. Do you guys want to see Tim? I don't know. That's kind of a mess there. I don't know if I really want to show that. Where, let me zoom in. Tim's just sitting there. Please excuse the state of my porch. Oh, Timmy, buddy. He wants to go out. He's just hanging in the rain. No. He found a nice little display box to hang out in. Nah, buddy. Oh, Rhonda says, I want to see what's in the box. Wow. Yeah, maybe I should do that. That box is overdue for being revealed. So, all right, well, there's Tim. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for watching the preview, and thank you for participating in Mad Libs. I can't tell you how much better I feel actually than I did before. So happy to have you guys here. Really, really a privilege and a pleasure to have you guys hanging out. And yeah, so thank you. And I hope you had a little bit of fun. I hope you saw something that you liked. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up and maybe come back and comment on the video after it drops here. Yeah, and look out for a couple of shorts with the Murano glass necklace and that Plique Azure necklace. Yeah, and look for that sale coming up tomorrow and many more after that. So thank you again, everybody, for being here. Have a great night and see y'all soon. Peace.